What's up everyone, Hassan here. Got another review from Power Rangers Megaforce for you all today. Got the Dragon Morphin vehicle, the Shark Morphin vehicle, and the Robo Knight Morphin vehicle. So these are the three Morphin vehicles that are out so far. We know there's going to be one for I guess for the Black Ranger, but that's not out yet. And maybe they'll release more in the future, who knows. But this is what's out, and so this is what we're going to take a look at. But first, the packaging. So here's the one for the Red Ranger. As you can see, it's not very collector friendly at all. It's kind of, you sort of have to rip it open, and to take the card out, it's kind of annoying. So you can see the package is all torn up. But anyways, Dragon Morphin vehicle, and basically you can morph to a little mini Ranger, basically, as I'll show you. There's a UPC on the bottom, an ad for the card scanner app, the action card game, not much else there, just the Megaforce logo up there. Then the back shows the other figures in the line. So there's the Shark one, the Robo Knight, and in the middle is the Black Ranger one, which is not out yet. But it's apparently part of this wave, although it's not out. So there's that, and it shows, here's the vehicle. Then you press a little button to make it morph, or rather you push down on the head and then it morphs into a Ranger, and it can hold the weapon as well that it comes with. And that weapon that it comes with can also be used by the 4-inch figures there. So we'll take a look at that. So these are not anything from the show, they're just made to kind of sell toys. So yeah. Oh, and one other thing. I was looking for it on the packaging. I don't see it. Maybe it must have been on a part that I ripped. But it... Oh, yeah, it is. Sorry. Let's take a look at the other packaging, and I'll mention what I was trying to say. Well, here's a Shark Morphin vehicle one, and it shows morph to Ranger. There's the UPC on the bottom. Everything else is the same. But I must have taken out the sticker on accident on the other one. But basically, they each do come with one power card. That's what I was trying to say. So we'll take a look at the cards in a second. The back shows the other ones that it comes with. So again, here's that vehicle, and you can use the weapon with the 4-inch figure as well, like that shows. And so there's that. And last but not least, the Robo Knight Morphin vehicle morphs to Ranger right there. UPC, and there's the back. So again, you have the vehicle, morphs into Ranger. There you go, and you can use it with the 4-inch figure there. So these are the cards that they come with. We'll take a quick look at the cards to get those out of the way. So here is the Megaforce red card that comes with, obviously, the Dragon Morphin vehicle, P90, and it makes predictable sound in the Gosei Morpher. So Megaforce red card makes Megaforce red sound in the Gosei Morpher. And then in the card scanner app, let's take a quick look at that. So there you go, he shot the Power Ranger blaster. I like how it kind of goes with the card. So, you know, he's shooting that there, they show the clip there, so that's pretty sweet. Here is the Blue Ranger one. Let me turn the sound off on this thing, it's so annoying. P78 Blue Megaforce Ranger. So it says Megaforce Blue. Alright, and the app. So the card was holding the shark bow gun there, so they showed a clip like that as well. And last but not least, we have this card, P104 Robo Knight. So we'll put that in the morpher. Robo Knights. Alright. And this is the clip in the card scanner app. Using his sword. So that's that right there. So those are the 3 cards that you get. You know, 1 each with each of the Morphin vehicles. You get those cards. So pretty sweet. Anyways, on to the Morphin vehicles themselves. So first up, let's take a look at the Dragon one. So we'll move these out of the way. So this is the Dragon Morphin vehicle. It looks kind of neat. It's basically the Dragon Zord's head right there. The bottom, you can kind of see the Red Ranger there. Yeah, so that's pretty sweet. And basically what you can do is you can take out this top part. This one comes off rather easily, but this becomes a weapon, essentially. And so once you have it like this, what you do is, if I turn it to the back here, when you push down on the head, then the legs basically fold down. So you kind of have to hold it from the sides here, sort of, like this, I guess. And then you push down on the head. I'll do it like this. Ready? Whoosh. Look at that transformation. Did you see that? Ready, and go Megaforce. Bam. So there's your little transformation. It just kind of pushes those down as legs, and you can move these up for arms. You can even move them around all the way. And that's all it does. The head, I guess the head does rotate as well. So that rotates around 360 degrees, but that's about it. And it can stand up too if you want. So it's not really meant to be anything that special, I guess. Like in terms of the Red Ranger figure, it's more of a gimmick just to kind of sell the vehicle. If you want a little comparison, here's the 4-inch Megaforce Red figure. So it is a bit taller than the 4-inch figure. But what you can also do is you can take the little weapon that it has and you just sort of slide it over the wheel there, like so. And now the Red Ranger is holding a sword like that. So there you go. And this also can be held by the Red Ranger here. So let me grab that. The 4-inch Red Ranger, I should say. And so he can kind of hold it like that. And it's another sword for him. So that's an added accessory for the 4-inch figure. So I think that's a nice bonus to have, you know, another accessory for those. So that is the Dragon Morphin vehicle. So it's kind of neat, I guess. Yeah, you can slide that back on. So there you go. So, alright. So we'll move that out of the way. Now for the Shark Morphin vehicle, which this is probably the coolest looking one in my opinion, but it also, in terms of the name, makes the least amount of sense because this is not the Shark Sword. This is the, whatever it's called, I don't know, it's more of like a manta ray kind of thing. I'm trying to find the Zord here, can't find it. Anyways, yeah, so this is not the Shark, but it's another one of the Zords. So that's a little weird that they named it that, but yeah. Anyways, so it's got some nice shiny metallic blue paint in a way. It looks pretty cool, especially the silver. I like a blue and silver combo. I think that always looks pretty sweet. So this is definitely pretty cool in my opinion. The vehicle itself, and you know, can roll around and everything. So this part comes off like so. So this is the part that comes off, and this can also fold as well, you know, in case you wanted to do that. But so then what you have here is, if I hold the sides of this thing and push down on the head, go Megaforce. You don't have to say that. I just do it anyways. So yeah, you kind of have like the upper half is blue with some gold, and the bottom half is all silver. So it looks a little weird, but again, this is not supposed to be accurate by any means. So there's that figure. And this can have this slide over like that, so it's like a, if it would stay straight, which it's not really wanting to do, sort of like it's holding, there we go, like a blaster or something. So that's kind of neat. And this can be held by the 4-inch blue Ranger figure right here. Oh, size comparison, same thing basically. So it's 4-inch figures are a bit shorter. So we'll have him hold it like this. So this is pretty sweet. I like that you can have an added accessory for the 4-inch figures. That's definitely a cool figure, or cool feature. So yeah. There's that. If I can take it out of his hand. So out of the 3, this is probably my favorite one, just because I like the paint scheme. And why would this thing not come off? Yeah, I like the paint scheme. I think it looks pretty sweet. And yeah, cool looking vehicle, cool looking weapon. Pretty sweet. Although this one is also the hardest to kind of stick back in. It doesn't always click into place. I think I kind of got it. It didn't really click, but anyway, so move that out of the way. All right, and on to, last but not least, the Robo Knight Morphin vehicle. So it looks like the Lion Zord there. So that looks kind of cool, actually, also. So there's that, and the weapon is like a little blaster, I guess, sort of. Looks like that. And then we can morph this into the Robo Knight. Go, go, Megaforce! So, there we go. So in terms of Ranger mode, I think this one looks the coolest. Just because it has a lot more paint and stuff down here and up here. It sort of fits the scheme there. And the arms look kind of cool with that stuff on the side there. The helmet looks lame, though. The helmet looks the worst out of the 3, in my opinion. It's not very detailed. But there's that, and then you can slide the blaster on like so. So there's that. Now I don't have the 4-inch Robo Knight figure, so I can't really show you what that looks like, but I will take the Black Ranger one anyways and have him hold it to show you, just so you have an idea. I mean, it kind of fits the color scheme too. Black and there's gold, black and gold. Kind of works. So yeah, pretty sweet. So that is the Robo Knight one, the Robo Knight Morphin vehicle. Pretty simple there. So overall, these Morphin vehicles are pretty decent. I probably wouldn't have gotten them if it weren't for the cards, because I'm trying to collect all the cards. But now that I did get them, they're actually not too bad. They kind of look neat, you know, in terms of like the vehicle designs, kind of cool. The Ranger modes aren't that great. I wouldn't really, you know, display them in Ranger mode or anything. But I'm sure kids kind of like that gimmick to be able to transform stuff. But I do like the weapons that it comes with, that you can kind of use those with the 4-inch figures as well. That's definitely an added bonus. So those are the Morphin vehicles. The Dragon, Shark, although it's not really a shark, and Robo Knight Morphin vehicles right there. And I don't know why they didn't call this the Lion one then, because this is Dragon, so if you're going to say this Robo Knight, why not say Red Morphin vehicle? Or I don't know, man. Alright, I'm not in charge of the naming of these things, but that's what they are. And so that's about it. If you guys have any questions, post them in the comments below. And I guess once the Black Ranger one comes out, I'll get that and post a review of that one separately. And if they release any other ones, I'll do those as well. But that's about it for this review. Hope you guys enjoyed. And coming up in the future, in the next few days or so, going to have some reviews of the Ultra Mode Red and Blue figures there. And who knows what else I'll find in the coming days. So we'll see. So see you guys later. Peace out.